Hello, it's Crumbcons here. Today I'll be talking about my goals for the future because I don't care that you wanted an episode of Minecraft Let's Play number 2 because I'm too lazy to record one. That's fine, I'll make one, I'll post one on Saturday or something. Anyway, yeah, so here's some backwards commentary while me talking about my goals. So, wait, let me go grab it. I'm prepared. What are you talking about? I found it. Okay. So I just broke a pencil. Whatever. So by the end of April, which I'm recording this on 16th, and there is, let me just figure out really quickly, 30 days of April, so I have about 2 weeks. Wait a minute, I already hit it. I'm smart. So I want to hit 60 by the end of April, which I already hit 60. May, I want to hit 70, June 80, July 90 or 100, August at least 100, November 110, or in December 120 or 130. Because my goal is that if I get about 10, at least 10 a month, that's reasonable, but it also puts me in a position because I already have a decent following, where by the end of the year I can have about maybe 120, 130 followers. So, and then this is kind of, yeah. So then my thing is, I wrote down on the 10th of April that I was going to start taking streaming not seriously, but I was going to start putting in a lot more work and effort into my YouTube videos and advertising and making TikToks and stuff like that. And by the end of 2021, I want at least 100 followers and aiming for 100 to 200, because you're never really going to hit your goals if you don't aim high. Because if you aim low and you hit it and you're proud of yourself, that's good. But then you don't set yourself up for the future, where if you want to, you can say, hey, if I aim really high and I only hit half of it, that's okay, because knowing that I've hit that, because it's a strategical thing. For example, I'm going to do an experiment. If I get about 10 followers every month, therefore I will have 120 or 130 by the end of this year. Meaning that if I can keep up with that, then I'll set my goals in the future. Maybe I'll start putting them a little higher or a little lower based on what I see this year. For the rest of the year, I'm going to change my goals based off of that. And the four kind of, a couple of streamers who really inspire me and I want to be a lot like, and one thing I want to be like them, is Articon, This Is Cool, Ludwig, and Nikki Niachu. So Articon is a decently small streamer. They have 2,000 followers, which is a big number, but not as big as he deserves. Also, she goes by all pronouns, so that's why I'm rotating. And I really want to be like him because he's really funny, and I can watch one of his streams for a full probably 24 hours and I wouldn't get bored because his commentary is so good. He's funny, he gives you shocks, and when he plays horror games, he's the funniest. And he can do really exciting things, and he has really good ideas. This is cool. So I've been following her for about 3 months, 4 months, but I've been watching her since last November. And I really want to be like her because she's built such a nice and great community where I feel comfortable talking to everyone in the chat. And her layout is so nice, and her alerts and everything. And she's always so positive, and that's really what makes me want to be like her. She's always positive. If she doesn't hit 1,000, or if she doesn't get the amount of followers she wants, she still stays positive. She doesn't make a doubt about it, and she's never said that, hey, if I get less than this many followers in a year, it's bad. Like, you guys are bad. No, like, obviously no one would say that, but just saying. Next person is Ludwig. Ludwig is I really like him because he's made a lot of tips and tricks videos, which I got a lot of these ideas from, and he just overall is a really good streamer because he went from like being one of the top 100 streamers to being the second most sub to, because of his subathon, because every sub added a minute or an hour or something. But yeah, I don't know, and I feel like I just want to be able to make up the ideas like him. Last person is Nikki, and Nikki, really, she's just kind of bring them all in. She's more of a calm streamer, and I kind of want to be like her in the way that she's also really positive, like Alyssa. But I don't know. She just gives me a really good vibe. I feel comfortable. I feel like if I met her in person, I could tell her my entire life story, and she wouldn't care, and she'd comfort me and make me feel good about it, and that I wasn't just doing it for attention. So and then for my fourth kind of goal is that I want to start making more content. So I have Twitch, I have YouTube, and I've started making more TikToks, and I started posting a little bit more on Twitter. And really, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a following on a different social media so I can kind of push them here and there saying, hey, you should follow me on Twitch, or hey, check me out on Twitch, I'm streaming, or but I don't want to force them to follow me. For example, I made this TikTok that has this sound. One second, let me just pull this open. And this one blew up, and I did not expect it to blow up, but it was this one. It got 526 views somehow. I don't know how. 195 likes and 17 comments, but it was like the levitating Dua Lipa. It was like you want me, I want you, baby. So basically, what I did is I recorded it like my following. I said me being perfectly happy with 58 followers, and then I edited it so it looked like I had 100 followers and saying what it was saying, you want me, and I wrote I want you, baby, and so then that blew up, and then I looked like I posted that yesterday, and like I looked this morning or like I looked last night and I had 63 followers. And if you do the math, that's 5 followers. So that's 5 whole followers just from that video. And before you say, oh, that's like nothing, it is to me. Every single follower means something to me because I feel like in order to be a good streamer, you have to recognize that, hey, a follower or a donation or a sub or a bits or anything is worth something, no matter what people say. Like if they say, "Oh, 100 followers isn't anything," or "Oh, 2 followers isn't anything," it's like it is. It's a lot of followers. No matter how small you are, or how big you are, I feel like you should appreciate every single follower. Like, no, even if you don't recognize it and say, "Hey, like, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow." You don't have to do that. Just say, "Hey, oh my God, guys, I really want to appreciate you, even if you're a follower. If you don't sub, if you don't donate, you don't give bits, anything like that." And kind of my second part was like, yeah. So, and then my fifth part, kind of to it, is that, okay, sorry, was that I kind of wanna I'm playing around with different categories of games, and if you want to help me like decide on a game and stuff, I've started making schedules, so it makes it a lot easier for people to know what I'll be streaming, and I'm trying to get my schedule where I can keep it consistently. But but yeah, I just feel like, ooh, sorry if I touch my mic. Sorry. But like, sorry, I was opening up OBS because I wanted. So I have my schedule, right? And it's like Monday. So this is like on, like I said, on 16th. So the schedule would start on the 19th, and it was like Monday, Bed Wars. Tuesday, let's play Minecraft episode 2, which is probably not gonna happen. Wednesday, Jackbox. Friday, DDLC, and Sunday's FNAF. And I think I've gotten it to the point where I can kind of get it under control, and I can keep my following good, and like I'm appreciative of all followers. So yeah. If you've ever followed me or ever liked one of my videos or ever watched even 2 seconds of a video, thank you, because just alone that makes me happy to know that someone would at least click on it or like at least like it or at least follow me. Um, but yeah, I don't know how I feel about this video. If this is something you'd like to see. For example, I do commentary videos with just like some random gameplay. For example, today was Bed Wars. But if you want more videos like this, please let me know, because I only want to publish videos and content that I know people would like. Because although I have a lot of ideas, for example, for YouTube, I have a whole reminders thing on my phone where it's like different sections where I have this whole thing dedicated to YouTube of video ideas. And then I have a bunch of streaming ideas, and I just want your guys' advice, because I only want to stream what people want to see and what makes me happy, because I will never stream what I don't like. I will try to stream like stuff like and make videos based on stuff I like and I know people like. But if you don't like, for example, if it's like my favorite game, for example, Minecraft, I love Minecraft, and if I stream a lot of it. But like if someone told me, oh, you'll get 50 followers if you stop streaming Minecraft, I would never take up that offer, just because by itself that's just not fun, because it's streaming. I feel like if you like streaming, then you're more likely to have more followers and just a better community, because they know you're doing what you love and you're always in a good mood, versus being forced to play a game that you don't want to play. So that's why my polls, I make them like certain games, because those are the games I know I'll always enjoy. Anyway, 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 anyway. Yeah, but yeah. Sorry, I was saying anyway a lot. I was just kind of I was trying to catch up, but yeah. So for this month, for April, we already hit 60, because we were at 63 or something. I don't know. Um, and thank you. That's all I have to say, because I already have a head start for next month. I only need 7 more followers to hit my goal for next month, and then I've been trying to hit for the because I know this is cheesy, but if you dream and if you believe you can hit something or do something, for example, if you have a great project and it's worth 50% of your grade or 25% of your grade, and you don't really want to do it, but you have to, right? So if you just tell yourself, hey, do it, take it a little bit of a time. That's why I set so low goals, because I know if I take it day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year, eventually I'll be able to say, hey, that was a year ago, and now I'm at this amount of followers. Like, just the idea that anyone would follow me also amazes me, because I literally stream whatever I want, I commentate on whatever I want, and people somehow find that entertaining. And yeah, so I love you all. Remember to eat something and drink something and get some sleep today, okay? And if you already slept, get some more sleep. You know you need it. You're like me, you're always tired, but yep. I love you guys. I hope you like this video, but yeah, I'll see you guys later.